Okay, Brittany, it is main event time. It is Alicia Roxx 2, and this is the main event, Alicia and Nikki Roxx. The winner to receive an open contract for any, including that belt over there, any title in WSU.
No. They said world title. That means Mercedes title.
Mercedes title.
Yes, Mercedes title. I'm really excited to see what these two have in store right now.
Oh, unfortunately, we missed Nikki at the live internet pay-per-view, November 6th, and the preceding event, following event. Alicia was there. She was unsuccessful, and then she got into a brawl with Jazz in the four-way, and they rushed her to the back, never to be seen or, I guess, heard from until now.
Alicia definitely just thought that the ref was going to hit her.
So many people, they relate to Alicia. Of course, the original Jersey girl and whatever else that goes with it. A lot of these drives are short drives for her, and a lot of people in the crowd know her growing up and things like that. MySpace and whatever have you.
MySpace? That's the old days.
I don't know. I'm not on any social network.
We should get started on that one.
That's my social network. And then the movie, of course, The Social Network. I saw it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it good?
It was pretty good. I did like it. The people in it upset me, though, because they were grainy and things like that. You wouldn't be able to relate. So
nope, absolutely not. And a big shove right there by Alicia onto Nikki Roxx. Nikki not being too pleased right now.
Of course, two former WSU champions. There's only been a handful of WSU World Champions. Of course, the reigns of, especially of Mercedes, of course, have been so long. But these are two former champions. It's almost strange to see a match not involving Mercedes where it's two former champions in the ring together. We're seeing one here right now. Alicia and Nikki Roxx.
Nikki Roxx claiming that Alicia pulled her hair.
The storyline does continue with these two, though. It's actually the King and Queen tournament. I believe Alicia pinned Nikki Roxx.
Yep, absolutely.
There's the J-Cup. Excuse me, check that.
Well, she actually also did beat Nikki Roxx with Kevin Matthews for that King and Queen tournament when she tagged with Devin Moore.
See? What a student of the game. See what exactly they have in store for each other. Trying to end this one quick. Could be a schoolgirl and
or a schoolgirl, yeah, whichever. Backslide by Alicia onto Nikki Roxx.
Ooh.
And a clothesline.
Clothesline. Roxx lost her balance on that one.
Hip toss.
And there's that big hip toss into a sit out by Alicia.
Alicia getting frustrated because Nikki keeps bailing out on her.
She's not too far away. You can see how red the top of her back is from...
I wasn't ready.
Oh, she's claiming she's not ready.
I mean, maybe she wasn't. She has to fix her hair because Alicia just pulled on it.
Not much of it. I mean, there's not a lot to fix. Not, not for nothing. Roxx certainly trains hard. She's got herself in the... maybe not quite the best shape she's ever been in, but close to it. She's into the fitness and the things like that. So many of the athletes are here in WSU, and she didn't need any of that training to cut Alicia off and put some boost to her back. she looks at these people with disdain. I don't know why that is. Are these people, are they so hard to dislike that you have to put them down? I don't get it.
Absolutely. I mean, they're kind of putting her down, you know? They're cheering mainly for Alicia. That's not really fair.
She's the hometown girl. What do she's given so much of herself and everything like that. WSU we're having light problems here. And look at this. She's driving her.
I don't see anything right now.
No. Is it legal?
I mean, if the ref's not paying attention, it's legal.
Who knows what he's doing? We got an official.
Absolutely.
Trust.
And a clothesline by Nikki Roxx to Alicia.
Real vicious one from Nikki.
Alicia kicks out after 2.
That wasn't quite an ordinary clothesline, but you'd have to figure that not an ordinary clothesline is going to do it against Alicia as she tries to get back on her feet and into this thing here. So much is at stake, especially, I would say more so for Alicia, just because she's just coming off a World Championship defeat, that you'd figure there'd be more time in between her next opportunity. She has more rungs to climb on the ladder. Where Roxx is accomplished and everything else, she hasn't quite a resume in WSU. That was a very nice stalling neck breaker.
I mean, like you said before, both of these girls have been world champions before, and they both will do anything just to get that back. Someone has to win against Mercedes Martinez.
Very vicious movements elicited by Nikki Roxx.
You have to be vicious if you want that world title around your waist.
You've had the opportunity, you've been in the ring with Mercedes Martinez. You know, I guess, what she's about. You know what fighting for the WSU World Championship is about. This isn't quite that, but it is for the opportunity to put yourself in that position.
Absolutely, and just think they could cash it in at any time. So if Mercedes has a match against someone else that weakens her down, one of these two could just run in and just get the title right off her waist.
Isn't it amazing that that is the thought that you go to? Rather than giving 24 hours, 72 hours, a month notice, give the time to prepare, do the right thing. You gotta sneak in.
You gotta think strategy, though. No one is able to beat Mercedes Martinez, so why not take that opportunity to just run out when someone just gets her down?
Just playing devil's advocate, I would say that the victory would mean more if there was a month-long preparation and everyone knew what was going in. Just playing devil's advocate.
And a vicious big boot just now from Nikki Roxx to Alicia.
Now, Nikki Roxx really got into this thing with a big chip on her shoulder.
Oh, and Alicia just kicks out. I thought it was over.
And so did Nikki Roxx. Look at the look on her face. Unless she's jawing her up with the referee, she could be doing something else. WSU veterans moving it out here. It is Alicia Roxx too.
Oh, and Alicia using her butt just now. And a kick to the gut. And a forearm. Another forearm.
Use what the man upstairs gave you, I guess. And these are just big time forearms that finally knock Roxx down and out.
And a clothesline. Alicia wants to win this thing.
Back elbow.
And a sidewalk slam. Can this be it?
Just driven her right to the heart of the mat.
And Nikki Roxx kicks out.
Nearly. Got another opportunity to challenge for the WSU Championship. Hard Irish whip into the buckle.
And a splash.
It up.
I know what's coming now.
She's not fooling around
Here we
anymore.
go. And a big butt in the corner.
What does that feel like?
Oh, man.
Roxx, smart move, I guess.
Absolutely smart.
Now, I believe this contract would probably would probably go to the winner of the match by any way it happens. So a count out, I guess, disqualification. That's gonna whatever determines a winner. I think that's my understanding at least.
I would think that's how it works.
I guess not great move by Alicia. Imagine telling the fans to get out of the way, they don't want to get up.
But would you really want to win by a countout? I mean, going into this, knowing that you have a chance to win that world title against Mercedes Martinez, who's someone who's unbeatable.
In this scenario, you know, you win a match, you win a match. There's nothing, to me, unless you're fighting for the championship, then of course you don't want to count out or anything like that. But as long as you win a match, there's nothing to me that's shameful about winning by countout. And there shouldn't be. Oh, big time slam up the top.
There's nothing shameful about that, but I mean, I would want to go into a match against Mercedes knowing that I can have her beat.
Well, don't give me this whole high and mighty now.
What do you mean high and mighty
okay.
now?
Sure.
What?
You have to turn the tables on people.
I would never want to win by a count out.
Now I know how you operate. I always just assume. Now these last few hours here. Oh, Nikki Roxx got some tights. And what happened? Oh, you see, I told you this referee was brilliant.
Come on now, how did he see that?
The leverage couldn't have got her over that badly.
Come on, really?
There's obvious leverage situation there.
Oh no, Nikki, turn around.
What a great job of officiating. No one's just going to cheat their way to a title shot.
Oh no, I know what this is. A-bomb! Is it over? No. And Alicia for the win!
Unbelievable.
And doing this new contract, Alicia!
So there it is. I hate to see it come down to an official's decision, but the referee saw the tights. What are you going to do? And Nikki Roxx was so hell-bent on, I guess cheating, that it backfired on her. She turned around, took the A-bomb, that's it.
I mean, he must have really good vision, though, because I don't know how he saw that.
Superb vision. You see, that's the thing about you people. You never know when the referee's actually looking.
I know he was looking, but his head was down going for the count. How did he see that?
I don't know. I guess it's a discussion for a later date. I had a pleasure debating the, camaraderie of things and people. You did a terrific job. I know I didn't. Alicia gets a title shot, and that's all. Thanks for sitting down here.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so WSU, Alicia Roxx 2. Alicia goes over. She's got the title shot from Dunedin, New Jersey, the Knights of Columbus. For Brittany Savage, I'm Rob Sturmer. Take care.